Hi guys, Luke Ursel here with 7-3 Fitness. I'm here to talk today about how I train my athletes in regards to balance and what we call proprioception. I've had a few guys ask me about, they've seen some of the stuff we do and they're asking about how we train for balance. Now, for a motocross athlete, this is extremely important for that unstable surface on the bike. We train something called proprioception, which is our peripheral nervous system giving our feedback back to our nervous system about muscle tension and length. It's a fancy way of saying that what our muscles basically do is send back signals to our brain to tell them where that muscle is in relation kind of to the rest of the body. And this can help a lot in balance and a lot of stability work. Basically, it's a fancy way of saying if you hold your hand out here and you close your eyes there, I still know my hand's there, but I can't see it because my eyes are closed, which seems common sense, but that's my proprioceptive system sending signals back, telling my brain where that is, and we look to train that. Now, unstable surface training is something I do with a lot of my motocross athletes, but I wouldn't say it was the best for everyone. For guys that are into other sports such as rugby, football, anything that's played on solid ground, I'd recommend kind of practicing balance on a solid ground. These sports are played, BMXing, mountain biking, motocross, they're all played or performed on an unstable surface. That's why we use these unstable surfaces to train on in our training. Now, first progression I'm going to show you is with the Bosu ball. Most of you have them these days, as you can see. Now, with any kind of balance training, I'll always recommend training in bare feet. I could go through the different reasons why I train bare feet with my athletes. The simplest way of thinking about it, if you have this big lump shoe that's doing all the balancing for you, you're not going to get much better unless you take it off. So easiest way to get on it, stepping all the way to one side, all the way to the other. So you want your feet a little bit, probably shoulder width apart, can go a little bit wider, slightly turned out if you need to. I'd say for most people, try and keep them parallel. Now, we're just going to squat as low as you can, coming all the way down. Now, the first time you do this, you are going to get that speed wobble there, as a lot of my guys call it. It's that natural reaction. So don't try and drop straight into the squat or a nice steady squat, keeping it completely balanced all the way down. The only other thing to remember is the balance in your body comes from your heel. So what I don't want to see as you're coming down, you don't want them heels coming off the ground. It must stay nicely planted and all the way down there. So that's our first progression. Second one is a one-legged hold. So you're just going to go one leg, take the other one off and just hold, probably for a minute each side. These are great for I use these to test whether my athletes are ready to get onto a more of a progressive exercise. The other one I'd recommend, so try that a minute each side. And the last exercise on the Bosu ball is a reverse lunge. So you're going to come up that one-legged hold, going to lunge back, drop that knee just off the floor, and come up and raise that knee as high as you can, keeping your balance the whole time, keeping it steady. Just remember you don't want to be running before you can walk. Make sure you do each of these exercises correctly before you move on to the next one. Then what I'll do next, start with the Swiss ball. First exercise, I have my guys kind of hands and feet on the Swiss ball, keeping them shoulders back. You want to try not to round in this position. And you're going to take one leg off, stretch it as far out behind you as you can, really pushing that leg high. Then when you start getting confident with that, you can do it with one leg and one arm, keeping that leg as high as you can, arm all the way out, and obviously changing size. Now, once you're confident there, that's when we get our guys kind of kneeling on the Swiss balls and start throwing kind of med balls at each other. Exercises like that, we can get what we call the tornado ball, get that swinging around as you can see, as you've seen in some of my other kind of previous videos. Right, from there, we go the half Swiss ball get up. So, you go hands and feet on the Swiss ball, you're going to bring one foot through, come there, and then just come all the way up, standing as tall as you can, and obviously changing size. I'm not going to give you kind of sets and reps here. The idea to train that nervous system is to more keeping it at more of a playful state rather than saying you need to do 10, you need to do 20, blah, blah, blah. You'll find you'll quite easily pick it up. It's a system that's it's difficult to start out with. You'll find within a few sessions you'll probably go through the progressions quite fast. Once you've got the half Swiss ball get up, that's when you can start standing on it fully. Go one leg through, keeping both hands on the ball. Next foot through. Then remember to keep all the weight in your heels like we talked about before. That's when you can come up. Then from this position, I know you can't quite see my face there, but this is where we start doing the med ball throws to each other, the chest presses, try and knock each other off balance. All you need is someone to come on and give you, I don't want people trying to shove each other off Swiss balls, but to try and train that core development, it would be handy kind of get someone giving you a little tap each side just to test how stable you are, how comfortable you are to move around on there. And how this works in relation to the bike is it's that core development, that proprioception, keeping balanced on that bike so you don't tip over any corners so you can keep your balance. The other one is if you do start doing the med ball throws, anything can happen while you're riding. Someone can come into the side of you, someone kind of trying to T-bone you, and it's just training that core to be able to withstand it and to react before your brain has even thought about it. We want that core ready to react at any minute, and you don't even have to think about it. Your body will just do it out of habit because you've taught yourself to do it in the training. So I hope this helps, guys. If you have any other questions, feel free to message me and I'll try and get through all of them and answer it, whether it's to do with motocross or just general fitness.